Hey everybody, it's Kristen. I am coming to you to show you a massive die haul from Tuesday morning. And Betty, who is Scrap Passion 01 here on YouTube, actually posted her finds about 2 days ago on Crafters with Artitude, which is her Facebook group. So I went out the same day that she posted and found some things, and then I went the very next morning, which was Saturday morning, to a different Tuesday morning and found the rest. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I picked up. There's a lot of dies, a lot of embossing folders, and then some other stuff. So the first thing I got was this Glimmer Mist by Tattered Angels. And this color is Tin Can, and this one is Cherry, Blue Raspberry. I picked up this date stamp by Pebbles. And I have a bunch of date stamps already, but I don't have any that go all the way out to 2023. So this was $2.99 folder. So this is the first die. And it is an angel die by Spellbinders. And I did cut a lot of these out for you guys to actually see. So this is Spellbinders. There's the skew. And it is called Holiday Angel. And it is a very intricate, very beautiful die. And there is the cutout, and you can actually see that it is a very large die. Picked up this Spellbinders Mixed Media, and these are actually aluminum sheets, very thin aluminum colored sheets, and there's 5 different colors in a pack, and there's 15 in this pack. A second pack with these colors. It is a Tim Holtz Flourish die. There's the die. Next thing I got here, it's going to be an embossing folder by Darice. It's just called Plaid. That's a very large die. This one is Damask. Love that one. Rulers, embossing folder. There's the skew, animal print, and there's 3 different ones there. Another border embossing folder. This one is Hello, Just a Note, and Smile. There we go. And this one is just called Pine Cone Bear. And there's a little teddy bear on there. Branch. And it's a bird on a tree branch. I love this one. And this one is called Birch. And this one is called Leaves. And there's 3 dies. And I did cut those out. And they're a pretty good size. And this one's a border die. And it's called Snowflake. Most of these dies were either $2.99 or $3.99. This one is called Symmetrical. And it is another Flourish die. This one is called Snowman. And I like this one, and then I don't like the fact that the detail does not actually cut out from the snowman. You have to actually emboss that, but there's the snowman, and I did not emboss it. This one is by Spellbinders, and there's 4 dies here. Here's the way it looks, and this is called Mr. and Mrs. Snowman. And let me show you the cutouts. This is the Mrs., and I did emboss her. And then here's the Mr. And the reason I really like the Mr. better is because he actually comes with a separate scarf and hat. And let me show you, the hat is embossed, but let me show you how it goes on. It's slit so that you can slide on his head. The next die is going to be Curved Rectangle. And it's more like a label. Next die is going to be another Spellbinders. And it is simply called Holiday Trees. This is from 2013. There's the skew, $5.99. And here's how the dies come. This is another Spellbinders. There's a skew. And it's just called 3D Christmas Tree. And there are 6 dies in this one as well. It measures, there you can see that. Next die is going to be another Spellbinders die. And this one It's called Dove of Peace. There's the die. And there's the skew. And this one I actually did cut out for you. And that's a pretty good sized die as well. Tree by Doris. And there is the die. This one out as well. And embossed it. And you can see there. And the best thing about this die is I got 2. So I'm going to do a giveaway with one of those. Doris. And this one is just rectangles. And I actually cut this one out too. There's the larger one. There's reindeer. There is the die, and it is a fairly big die as well. And I will show you the cutouts for this one. There, that one's actually embossed. That is the die. Again, like I said, these are absolutely beautiful. Next die. It's going to be the holly die. And I did do some cutouts of this one as well. Next, it's going to be the bell die. There's the die. And here are some cutouts. And the last die, but certainly not least, is the dandelion. There's the skew and the price. And then I actually did some cutouts of that one as well. All of these dies cut with such ease. And then the last thing I bought was this paper pad. I actually bought 2 of the same paper pads by Colorblock. And it's a vintage pad, 12 by 12, one-sided for $2. And it's called Vintage Treasure. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a really quick flip through. This back page is my favorite. It looks really textured, but it's not. It's just a wood grain that looks like paper that's been wadded up and then straightened back out. Plan on making some mini album covers with that. Probably with most of these. This is wood grain as well. Box. You can see these very well because it's kind of dark in here. Anyway, you can get a good idea of what they look like. I'm a vintage girl at heart, so this was right up my alley. Anyway, 2 of those. And that's it. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day.